Hello YouTube, Manga here, back again to do another video. Today I'm going to be doing my top 10 anime of all time, recommended and suggested by Pastel Sakura. And Pastel, don't worry, I'll be doing how I got into manga later today. Thanks very much for the recommendation. Hope you continue to support the channel. And here we go. I'll start off with my honourable mentions. Okay. My honourable mentions are D. Greyman. For me, D. Greyman had the potential to be a great series. Really great. 52 episode series. Got season 1 and 2 here. It did have the potential to be an absolutely brilliant series. Got cut short. I don't think there was enough popularity in Japan. But you know, D. Greyman could have been something special. The Berserk movie. I did like the Berserk movies. I think they were good. It just didn't elaborate what the manga was. The manga was brilliant. And I don't think it fully elaborated and had enough potential to reach this top 10 list. And the CGI kind of puts us off. I don't like the CGI 3D people. But no, did enjoy the Berserk movie. Yep. And also Blue Exorcist. Really good series, Blue Exorcist. You know, had the potential like D. Greyman to be going somewhere. I did enjoy the second half of the series of the Satan. I believe only 4 volumes of the manga were actually animated. And I do believe 13 out of the 26 episodes you get are actually filler, I think. So, you know, it's not great, really. They didn't animate more. I believe, like, the popularity in the UK was great. Popularity in America was great. I believe it was more popular over in the West than it was in Japan. But no, Blue Exorcist, great series. And I wish I had it continued. Coming in at number 10 is Steins Gate. I recently watched the Steins Gate anime. I did enjoy it. Thought it was a great intellectual watch. The only problem was you had to concentrate. If you didn't concentrate, you had absolutely no flipping idea what the fuck was going on. I mean, Steins Gate, great 26 episode series. Dark, odd, sort of series with no action whatsoever. But I did enjoy this series completely, and I mean, it's a pleasure of mine to watch this again if I get round to it. And I know this series did get slow at times, but you know, Steins Gate, great series, and that's my number 10. Coming in, number 9, got Fate Zero. Fate Zero for me was a great anime. Lots of action, dark, but almost like a survival game. For the Holy Grail War, or great series. Probably recommend. I would definitely recommend actually you pick up these 2 collections. They might be making a full box set collection. Pick up that. It's out by the time you watch this video. But you know, definitely worth getting into. The only flaw I think with this is some CG problems. I mean, the 3D on the 2D, yeah. As well as the pacing could get a bit slow. If the pacing had been faster, yeah, but it would have been much higher up. More fights. I can't wait for the Fate Stay Night remake of the Unlimited Blade Works route. And I really enjoyed Fate Zero. That's why it's my number 9. Coming in at number 7, we got One Piece. One Piece is a great series. I mean, when the action's on with One Piece. You gotta love Luffy, Zoro and Sanji. I mean, One Piece is absolutely phenomenal. But the only problem with the One Piece anime is, for me, pacing issues. You got pacing, slow fights get dragged out. You got the problem with the fact that the anime is even worse than the manga for not getting going until Water 7 arc. You got a lot of bad filler in One Piece. And, I mean, definitely pick up One Piece. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind that you shouldn't pick up One Piece. but you know, One Piece isn't for everybody. It is a great series, and I highly recommend you pick it up, but it's not that high up. If it had no filler, had better pacing, One Piece would probably be near the top. But that's why One Piece is number 7. Coming in at number 6. No, number 7. Sorry. Yeah, number 7. We got Neon Genesis Evangelion, the rebuild films. For me, 2.22 absolutely outranks 1.11. 1.11, too slow, not enough action. 2.22, perfect, great action, great ending. You've already seen my review of this if you've been on my channel. If not, you can go and check that out. I won't drag on about Evangelion. Great series. Definitely recommend you pick up the original series and the rebuilds. Coming in at number 6, we got Magi. Magi, baby, them Magi greatness. If you haven't gone to the Magi anime, I would say go and get on this anime. It's great. It almost improves on the great manga. There's some pacing issues with the fact that it can't really pace through material. I'm talking one volume in about 3 episodes. It does suffer from pacing issues, but for me, it is a great series. I highly recommend it if you want to get into a new battle shonen anime. It is great, and with these new releases, and if you get the Blu-ray ones, I mean, they look stunning. I've got the DVD ones, gloss over that. But no, definitely pick up Magi for Aladdin, Sinbad, Alibaba, Morgiana, and Sinbad's posse. Next, coming in at number 5, we got Naruto. For me, Naruto has its drawbacks. Bad filler. The second half of the first season, Naruto, the original, was filler. But for me, the original Naruto was better. The fights were more decent. The pacing was better. I mean, no doubt the second season wasn't bad, but for me, Naruto outranks Shippuden. Now, would I say definitely pick up Naruto? Yeah, go for the first part, but only up to box set. I believe it's 6. Then the rest of that's filler. You really don't want to pick up that. But no, Naruto, great series. That's why it is my number 5. Coming in at number 4, we got Death Note. The epic battle between Light Yagami and L, the detective. The greatest detective that ever lived. This series is utterly phenomenal. Hardly any actual action. It's all mental games. Mental battles fought between these two great characters. I mean, for me, the second half of the series was slow. When N joined in, it wasn't up to par with the first half with L. But, you know, I won't spoil it. I would say definitely pick up this box set. Watch it all in about 3 or 4 sittings. You'll absolutely love Death Note. It's like I did. And this is why Death Note is my number 4. Coming in at number 3, we got Bleach. Bleach for me is the best out of the big 3 in anime format, and is my 3rd favourite anime of all time. I mean, the filler is the best. It is bad, but it is the best out of the big 3. I mean, I do agree that the Arrancar arc isn't as good as the original Soul Society arc, but, you know, there is some flaws, but I still do enjoy it. I mean, the battles in Bleach are much better than any other series, and I definitely recommend pick up Bleach, at least for the first 5 or 4 box sets, just to see the original Soul Society arc. I mean, you gotta love the Gingerhead Ninja. swordsman sort of thing. Coming in at number 2, we got Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. Now for me, Brotherhood improves on the original series in many ways, in many factors. The fact that there's no crappy filler, you get straight to the story, it's all pure action. Now highly, if there's any series you have to pick up, apart from my number 1, this is definitely it. I mean, 5 discs, great, all action battle about 2 brothers who lose their bodies. I'll not spoil anymore. You have to go and watch this anime. And number 1, if you took a look at the original thing, you probably guessed by process of elimination what this series is, but you can't doubt that it's got to be Code Geass. Code Geass is almost flawless. The great soundtracks, the great characters, even if you don't like mecha, this is no reason to not pick up Code Geass. Code Geass is possibly the greatest anime ever made. It outranks even Dragon Ball Z in my eyes. For me, Dragon Ball Z was not on this list. I do have it. It's just undeserving. It's too basic. It's too generic. It's too repetitive. I never grew up on it, so there's no nostalgia. So there's no reason for me to put Dragon Ball Z on this list. You have to watch Code Geass. Code Geass, about a single man who inspires to change the empire that he was brought up in, to bring down his own father and the monarchy. You've got, without a doubt, to pick up Code Geass. Yes, the second season, like most series, is not as good, but come on, it's Code Geass. I need to stop saying Code Geass, but you know, this is the most brilliant series I've ever seen, and you definitely have to pick it up. This is Manga signing out. See you in the next video.